Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I'm Left-Handed Link, and we're going to go ahead and continue in Zora's domain. That's how I'm supposedly supposed to pronounce it. So I go up here, King Zora, and go ahead and speak to him. Oh my dear sweet Princess Ruto, where has she gone? I'm so worried. So, do I play this here or no? Oh no, now I remember what I gotta do. I gotta go over here, play this game with this guy. Get all of the, diving game 20 rupees, yeah. Pick up all the rupees I throw from here. When you pick them all up, head back up here. Is I'm pretty sure what he said. Swan dive. Okay. Well, they give me a lot of time to get this done. Okay. Hey, congratulations, I've got something very nice for you. Come and get it. I think that I have to play it a second time, but faster, in order to get something else, but I can't remember. What a graceful dive. Now please take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper under the water. Silver scale, jump into the water and press A. You can dive deeper than you could before. So as you saw, I could dive 3 feet down. Now I should be able to dive like as much as you want for... Okay, no. Alright, you don't have to play if you don't want to. Okay. Now I should be able to dive 6 feet, and then so that way I can go through here and I can get to Lake Hylia. Okay, so I got to get that bottle. There we go. You got an empty bottle, put something inside and proceed to use it. What? Something's already inside? Okay. Okay. So there's a bunch of different stuff that I can do around here. Now that I'm in Lake Hylia. Trying to... Okay, here's an area where I can get a Skulltula. Okay, they went in that time. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I was about to get pissed off. Okay. Now, a slice of this, or to get some stuff. I really want one more heart. There we go. So let's see, do I have... Okay, I just need more bombs. I wonder if there's bombs growing in there. Nope. Okay, so... I have to go in here at some point. But I'm gonna take care of that momentarily. Okay, let's go ahead and check this out. Okay, so this, I end up needing to get the gold scale in order to dive all the way down, so I can't get anything from him just yet. Hello there, blah 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 blah. Dear son, I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Hylia's water with various unusual compounds. Okay, thanks. So there's really nothing that I can do in here just yet, but there's definitely some other stuff that I can get done. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and so I got two scarecrows over here, and if I teach one of the scarecrows a song, I am Bonaru, the scarecrow musical genius. I hear a song once and I never forget it, baby. Okay, so what I do is I go ahead and do this. Well, you have an ocarina. Hey, why don't you lay a tune on me with it, baby? So I'm gonna do something pretty simple. I'm just gonna go like, and then I'll go A down, A down, A down, A down. Okay. Well, not bad. I will remember it for you anyway. I don't mean I can remember only 8 notes, but let's just cut it right there for now, baby. Okay, so he remembers it, and then the scarecrow up here, his name is Pierre. My name is Pierre, the wandering scarecrow. Actually, I wish I could wander to look for soul-moving sounds, but I'm kind of stuck here. Okay, so when I'm an adult, he disappears, and then I have to replay that song for Bonaru down here. And once I replay it for him, I get the scarecrow song, and he tells me that anytime I play it, I can summon Pierre. And basically, he's used as kind of like a hook shot target, but I'm not really gonna do anything with the fishing game just yet, but know that the fishing game is in there. I think I'm gonna make a separate video on that. So then next, I'm just gonna go ahead and go across that bridge. So let's go ahead and do that. Because I think that there's a... Actually, no, that douchebag is over there. I don't feel like talking to him just yet. I'll let him annoy me later. I was gonna get a, see if I could get a piece, I think it was like a Skulltula was over there. I got the Skulltula from that. I should have probably planted one of these there. Why did I not do the right button? Okay. So that will help me get to the top of the house. Where is this thing? I can hear it. Is it up there? No. No, that's not what I want. It's over. You know what? I know where it is. Right there. Which means that I need a boomerang in order to get it. So there's really not too much that I can do right now until I finish Zora's domain and get the final spiritual stone. And then most of the stuff that I can do are like mini games that or the fishing game, which I'm not gonna bore you with in this video. I show him the letter, and one of the most painful experiences I've ever experienced in a video game will occur. Oh, this letter, it's from Princess Rudo. Let's see, she's inside Lord Jabu Jabu? That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Rudo. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear, of course. You'll go find Rudo. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it respectfully. Please find my dear Princess Rudo immediately. Zora. So anyways, this is extremely painful. It's like, why does it have to make that sound? Why does it have to take this long? It'd be worthless in a fight. How can you defend your kingdom when it takes you like 5 minutes to move to the side? Get out of my way. Okay, thank God that's over. Okay, so now that that's done, one of the things that I'll need when I go over there is a fish in a bottle. So there's some fish swimming around over here. So just take this bottle, run up to them, and go bam. No, that's not what I wanted. Got him. You got a fish. Run up here. Now there's some Skulltulas back here too, but like I said, I'm not really going to waste too much time doing a whole bunch of side questing. Before I do that, I'm going to actually see if is there other stuff that I can do over here? I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Actually, no, I can't get it because I need the boomerang. But I can get one from this. There's one in this tree, supposedly. And then I'm pretty sure that's another Great Fairy Fountain. Right. No, not right there. Unless there is. You know, I think that there is right here. No! No, damn it. Okay. That was gonna disappear because I dropped it there. Okay. I need to equip the bombs before I try to use a bomb. Okay. Here we go. I think this gives me Feror's Wind. It's looking like it because it's got green flames, unless there are green flames for all of them, and I'm just too retarded to pay attention to that. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Yep. This is an ability that I used very little, which basically allows you to warp from one part of a dungeon to another. Warp when you are in danger. You will teleport to the warp point. When you first use the magic, you will create a warp point. When you use the magic again, you can either dispel the warp point you created last time or warp to that point. Unfortunately, it only works in dungeons, which sucks, because it's like, it would be nice if you could just like create a warp point anywheres on the map. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me, which is basically like they have that travel medallion in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. In Tears of the Kingdom, you get 3 of them, which are very useful, especially on the Sky Islands when you're trying to get to something really high really fast. Okay, so that's pretty much what I'm going to get here. I'm going to go ahead and get pulled into Jabu's belly, and then I'm going to end the video. But with that said, let's go ahead and get in to Jabu's belly. So you just drop a fish and he opens his mouth and sucks you in. The only time in the game when you need a fish, I'm pretty sure. Exactly. Here we go, inside Jabu's belly. Okay, douchebag time. Yep. Alrighty then. There we go. Alright. So these things too can die. Oh nice, I got a 5er. I wonder if I can get a 5er from this. Got magic. That wasn't exactly a brain buster of a puzzle to figure out. Okay. So. Okay. Can't really do anything with that right now. Was I supposed to bring something over here? No. Okay. I think that there's something down there, but I don't want to fall down there just yet. Let's go ahead and move forward. You, who are you? I'm Rudo, Princess of the Zoras. What, are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Letter in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me? I don't care. Super Tsundere... Tsundere? Am I pronouncing that right? Tsundere vibes? I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now. And you get out of here, understand?
Well, excuse me, princess!
Bitch. And would that get you? You just fell through the floor. Oh no. Well, I'm not too worried about that, but here we go. What the hell is your problem? Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was, but that's none of your business. Anyway, you go home now, understand?
Well, excuse me again, princess.
What is your f***ing problem? You're that worried about me? Not really, I just want the f***ing spiritual stone of water. That will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You'd better believe me. Alright. What a pain in the ass. Trying to break. Okay, there we go. Let's get the hell out of here. You can actually throw her at them and they break. So she is kind of more useful than Navi. In a sense. I'll just leave you there for now. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Hold on. Having some kind of issues right here. There we go. Let's go ahead and see what the hell's going on over here. I'm pretty sure that I can't carry her across water. Okay, that's one down. Okay, now what the hell's your problem? Wonderful. There we go. Got it. I'm fairly certain that I can't just... Maybe I can, like, chuck her up there? Yeah, okay. I got it now. I was trying to remember. There we go. Come on. Nice. I was not expecting that. Okay, get up. There we go. Does this have something that's useful? I surrender. In return, I will sell you Deku Nuts. No. Yeah, because I'm going home then. It'd been nice if he dropped a couple of rupees on his way out, but here we are. Now for this thing to drop back down. Jesus, it's taking forever. There we go. Shut up. Okay. Okay, now that we're back up top again after wasting time carrying your ass back up after your f***ing temper tantrum, let's actually play this game. Tail Passarin, its tail's its weak point. No You know, I don't even know why I'm trying to fight these things. I don't think I ever used to fight them. I just gotta go, like, you sucker. Was it this way, or is it the other way? Oh, God, why do I keep on running into these things? What am I, retarded or some shit? Okay, there's another thing blocking that door, and then there's something blocking the door over here. So I'm guessing I pick one of the paths, destroy something, and then head down the other path. Well, I'm left-handed, so we're going to start on the left side for some reason. Nice. I just keep on getting raped by these things. Okay. Alright. Ah, shit. Okay, I gotta leave her here. Which, you know, doesn't really bother me, but until, you know, I get back out and she gives me f***ing attitude for leaving her. I don't think I have the ability to fight this thing just yet. How considerate, how could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Go fuck. Anyways, let's keep on going. I think I gotta go in over here because I need something. This switch, it doesn't look like you can press it down with your weight alone, Link. That's why I'm carrying this bitch. Alrighty. Alrighty. You know, I don't even think that I've gotten the map yet. Or anything. Yep, there we go. You found the boomerang on the select item so screen. You can set it to your C buttons, which I can set anything to my C buttons. Let's get past this bullshit. Alright, now I'm gonna put you right there. I'm gonna go ahead and save. What the f***? Okay. Alright, get up. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to drop her ass on top of this. There we go. Let's take care of this. I was not expecting that. What the f***? That wasn't what I... Oh, why am I sucking so bad? I don't remember this. Happened when I was a kid. There we go. Should get like the map or the whatever now. There we go, you found the dungeon map. Okay. Alrighty. And then basement. Okay. I didn't realize there were only 2 floors. Okay, I don't feel like listening to your bullshit again. So, blah 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 blah. I'm a bitch. Just pick me up and be my hoe, and then throw me at doors. The red slimy thing is gone. That must be because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones too? I think so. There we go. This is actually a lot easier than I remember it being. But things are a lot different when you're from a kid's perspective, so I guess, you know, whatever. Compass. Okay, let's see what we got here. Looks like I'm pretty much... Alright. Where to now? Okay, destroyed a second penis-shaped object. Let's move on from there. I think there's a third and a fourth one, but we'll see. Maybe only 3 of them. I don't think she could take more than 3. Okay. Damn it. Alrighty. Where's that hoe? Oh, there's only one door in. Pick her up. Pick her up. Okay, now... I don't know what the hell is there. Anyways, we're just gonna go straight through here. Past this. Okay. Nice. Okay, so I believe it was it this one? I think there's like 5 of these in this dungeon. But now that I got the boomerang, I can get all of them. Bam. Okay. Let's go. That's it. That's what I've been looking for. Throw me up there onto the platform. Okay. Princess Rudo got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Rudo? Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabu swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I've found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home right now. And that's what happens. Kia, what is this? An octopus? Seems like it's about to be that way. Now. Okay, I gotta figure out. That was not what I wanted to do. Damn it! Okay, I'm trying to Z target, but it just doesn't feel like doing that. And I'm down 4 hearts because this just does not want. Okay. I think I'm beginning to remember how this worked. Okay. Just gotta wait for it to flip out, and no, you're going the wrong way. There we go. Okay. There we go, got it. Okay. Got some hearts, so that's good. Time to go back upstairs. And a fairy. So that'll work. I don't know why it's giving me Deku nuts. It's not like I need those. Anyways. Okay. Dick. Okay. These are pretty annoying, but once again, it is what it is situation. There we go. Okay. Okay. One of those boxes there. Alrighty. I would rather not use up ammunition with the slingshot. You destroyed a gold skulltula, blah 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 blah. There's something up here. There we go. Man, this is a hell of a lot easier than I remember it being. Maybe I'm just used to from now. Alright, boss mode time. So this is pretty much like, I think, one of the hardest bosses in the game. Not because it's like super hard, but because it's just drawn out. But once again, I mean, that's how I remember it. It may just be like a 1-2 shot. But anyways, electricity is always pretty annoying. Bioelectric anemone, baronade. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Okay, the first thing to do is to disconnect it from the ceiling. Once you do that, it becomes it enters douchebag mode. And then it does this, which is just equally as annoying. And then you come in and yeah. I think I gotta like destroy them, if I'm remembering correctly. To get inside. Got it. Now it's just pretty much a free-for-all. Where just hit it and then just keep on slicing at it until that happens. always fun. And then it does some of this. And it comes back up, and I gotta hit it again. There we go. Slice the shit out of it a little bit more. It pulls this crap again. I get hit because it's electricity, and because this game sucks. Well, this game doesn't suck. This boss does, but now it's dead. Bam. Bam. Splat. Now, before I continue, yeah, okay, I did get all the, gold Skulltulas in here. So, yeah, you can see the Skulltula signed by the name inside Jabu's belly. That is pretty much like everywhere you go. It'll put that so that you know you got everything in that area. Anyways, with that said, quick save. Grab my heart container. Maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. And now I gotta deal with this. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. Back in the Zora's domain area. Yeah. It's not a face I would want to see in the morning. That face just looks creepy. You look cool. Cooler than I thought you would. Anyway, just a little. Well, anyway, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. I want that spiritual stone, bitch. You mean the spiritual stone of water, Zora's sapphire? Don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it only to the man who will be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. All right. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire. Nice. You obtained Zora's sapphire. This is the spiritual stone of water passed down by the Zoras. Her most precious possession? You don't know what she's talking about, but you finally collected all 3 spiritual stones. Go back to see Princess Zelda. Don't tell my father. What the hell's that supposed to mean? Anyways, so like it said, we got all 3 spiritual stones, so I will end up heading back to Hyrule Castle at some point. But before that, I'm going to go ahead and finish collecting everything that I possibly can before heading to Hyrule Castle, because once I head to the front of Hyrule Castle, a cutscene will begin, and I want to hold off on that until I'm ready. Anyways, with that said, I'm going to end this video here, and I hope you all will join me next time. Thanks for watching.